What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJamz.com, actually filming from San Marcos, California. We had huge brush fires. I'm so grateful that my studio didn't burn down, my house didn't burn down, my friends and family are safe. Thank you to the firefighters in the city of San Marcos. Really appreciate it. In fact, I'm going to pick one comment to win every guitar product I've ever had. So you can leave a comment down there. And then also just to remind you guys, I've got a bunch of apps that help you learn guitar and a tuner, a bunch of free apps. I'm going to leave a link for all the apps I have down there so you can check those out. People have been asking me if I have any, and I do. And then not only that, we're going to rock out a really fun riff-o-matic kind of tune right now. Keep in mind the original is in an open G tuning, but you can play it the exact same way, the riff the same way in standard tuning, and you can just jam it with your friends and have a good time, celebrate life. So let's zoom in and do it right now. Here we go. All right, super fun riff. Keep in mind, you know, the original, they're typically in an open G tuning, but you can play this particular one the exact same way in standard tuning. And I'm just going to do that because it's a fun little riff. So here we go. We're going to do a bar chord on the B flat, so it's the 6th fret root right there. And what's actually a really cool chord is you play that bar chord, but you mute that middle finger, and you get this. And so you get a power chord, but you get those high strings too. So what we're doing is we're doing that top one, then we're going next door to a super power chord, which is an E flat power chord. So it's like, 6, 6, 8, 8. Then we're going to do an A flat power chord, just like the first chord, but a whole step lower. So it looks like it starts like this. Rooster, rooster. Okay, so the riff is super fun, and I find it, I drop my pick, and I find it, the riff itself, not too hard, but I can't hold a pick. So that should prove, if you can pull it off, that it's not that hard. So we're going to start with that B flat, and if you do get that finger in there, that's okay. So we go bum bum doo doo da doo doo da do doo da dun da, and that little doo doo da is super fun. It's right from the pentatonic scale box, So we've got the chord. Then we're going to do this. And so what I'm doing is I'm barring the A string, D string, G string, basically, on the 6th fret. And I'm going, in the first two notes, I'm just hitting the A string, and it's 6, 8. Then I'm using that little bar. And so that is the 6th fret on the D and the G right there. So check it out. You put them together. So check it out real slow. it out. The next. So what we're doing is we're playing a major bar chord, and it's a D flat major, and it's barred on the 4th fret, and then that looks like a A major chord. Now other options are a power chord. You know, we just move it up to the A flat, so it's like D flat, A flat, E. Same thing up a whole step, D flat. Well, it's D flat, A flat. Here, back up. You see where we are on the neck. 4th fret A shape, 4th fret E shape, 6th fret A shape, 6th fret E shape. You know, and you've got the Hendrix major chords. You know, there's little tricks, anything you already know that you can add to it with your rhythm and blues rock techniques. You can get them all in there because they've got multiple guitars layered in the original recording. Some are doing the, you know, a little bit of soloing. I think one's got a capo, one's in that G tuning. But this is just a fun way to play it with your bros. Have a cold one if you want, cold soda, or a beer, and jam along. You know, it's great. You got the pentatonic right there. Come on! Yeah! You can play that all night. All right, that was it. Remember, 1 comment to win every product I've ever made, and I've got apps down there too.